great gameplay coming out of the Summer Block Party back in LA, and we're excited to do it again. And there's actually some pairs here who've played before. We'll get into that a little bit later, but excited to be here and excited to see these guys take the stage and also to get BR kicked off. But let's talk a little bit about what we saw in the creative final. I think it's almost poetic that Scissors was able to take it away on the last world run. His team, known for the deathmatch, known for being one of the first major pioneers of creative as a whole. It was a game mode people hadn't gotten, and it took the Fortnite world by storm. And to see them clutch up in the Golden Games in the final moment, and it was the team decision too. We got to listen to the comms.
Yeah. Iconic. That's basically all you can say about that. The first to even participate in the trials to qualify in, and then of course the first 3 players to qualify for the Creative World Cup. So that's all I can say. Iconic. That's it.
Like it has to be, and you know they're celebrating after the fact that Mission was able to get out there and do it. And it was kind of a come from behind because they were there. They were relatively consistent over the course of it, but they really caught up to speed. And for me, that's largely about what Fortnite and creative in particular for this final was about. How quickly can you adapt to what's going on around you, and how are you able to work with your teammates to maximize your potential? Fish fam able to do that. Congratulations to all of you guys. It was a pleasure to watch that, and also just the fact that they beat the world run so fast. We spent weeks testing it. Before that moment, period, had ever finished it, and we watched them absolutely destroy the court.
Second try, they completed it faster than they even did in the next one. So just unbelievable performance, and it's got to be also the rest of those guys who played in creative. Unbelievable there. But it's not over here. We've got the Pro-Am coming up. We're here at the Fan Festival. People are hanging out. People are having a good time.
People are hanging out, having a good time, and filtering inside as well. Point where we're ready to go, but we still need to talk about what's up for grabs here in the Pro-Am. $3 million on the line, but per usual, all going to charity for a good cause, for some fun. Actually got to go up to the Players Lounge, talk to some of the guys, and they're incredibly happy to just be here, meet the other players, had the positive interactions all around the gaming. It's about those shared experiences, getting out there with your friends, interacting, having the time, whether it's on VR, in real life, whatever you need to do. That's what video games are all about.
Yeah, that's what it is all about, and I've seen actually a number of World Cup qualified players who are going to be playing tomorrow and on Sunday, just hanging around, doing some, fan meets, doing some signings, all sorts of stuff, and just overall having a good time watching the games, playing in the Fan Festival.
I mean, you need to get used to this environment. If you haven't been down here, if you have, check those out because there is so much going on, so many people to talk to. The players are around here. If you're at home, you can tune in and join the fun. You can use the hashtag Fortnite World Cup. Go to Fortnite.com/watch. There is so many ways to get.
Started off in the Fortnite World Cup all the way back in April. They played for 10 weeks. They competed. Pro-Am's going to be a little bit of a preview of that. It's going to be amazing. All the preparation, all the hard work, all the friendships, and the heartbreaks, everything. It's going to be so cool to watch.
And one thing I'm particularly excited about with the Pro-Ams is seeing the evolution of just kind of, I don't want to say the casual game, but these guys really kind of press it. You've seen every single time somebody is bringing something new, whether it's the professional players or the celebs that are coming. I mean, just Joey Bosa last time was doing this like reverse ramp top rotation, and it was gorgeous. But the players are ready and out on the stage, so enough from us. We are going to kick off the Celebrity Pro-Am with a pair you probably saw before. It is Robert Abisi and Ghost Aiden. Robert now being one half of the electronic duo known as Lost Kings. You know them from their songs Bad and You, and before they were famous, their first paid gig was in a bowling alley. Him and Aiden competed last year out last time in the Pro-Am, and we're one interaction short of taking home that top spot.
They came in second, lost only by 4 points in a 1v1 that went Symphony's way. Aiden and Symphony, what a memorable moment from that Pro-Am.
And Aiden is also one of 2 controller players who has qualified for the duo portion of the Fortnite World Cup. And now on to our next duo, Mario Higuita and Nick Merckx. Mario, of course, being the professional shooting guard for the Portland Trail Blazers. He is also representing Croatia on their national team. And then Nick Merckx, all about the M-Fam rep in there. Had a fantastic barbecue last week. Definitely recommend you check that out. Did some awesome stuff for his community. And he's excited to be here. Originally competed in Gears of War, made his name through streaming, and now has a very thriving community.
Mario Higuita on the Portland Trail Blazers. He hails out of Croatia. Go ahead and continue on inside the Arthur Ashe Stadium. We have Nick Shanholtz and Ghost Sean. Nick Shanholtz being the other half of the Lost Kings duo, of his brother being Robert Abisi. And of course, they're best known for tons of awesome remixes by Imagine Dragons, Vance Joy. And then standing next to him there is Sean, Fortnite Pro, who's, competing with Aiden. We talked about it.
Yeah, he was one of the first original young lords coming out of North America. The Canadian player, so incredibly strong and gifted and known for intelligent decision-making at all points in the game. If you're able to eliminate him, congratulations, because not a whole lot of people are able to do that.
And continue on again. It's going to be this time somebody that we all know. It's Nav and Tifu.
And you can see them excited to be here. Don't know how much of an introduction these two need. Nav, the Canadian rapper, singer, songwriter, and record producer. And then Tifu, I mean, one quick time, qualified week 3 of the solo competition in first place. Watching all the time, because he streamed all of those games, no delay, live, saying, bring on the world, nothing is stopping me, and he is here to upset the status quo at the Pro-Am. He wants the title.
We're going to go ahead and listen to see if they're prepared to take that. Let's listen in.
Okay, Nav, do you have any messages for your opponents today?
Just don't be surprised if we'll be pretty high up in the rankings.
All right, get it.
Did you expect anything but confidence from that duo? has been there forever, all about the Twitch stream, involving his community, the Batman Army. They're about it. And when you see him on the stage, like, I wouldn't want to run into that duo, whether it's in a back alley or in the kitchen. They look scary.
I wouldn't want to, but when I see that picture of Tim, I just have to say that is so adorable.
I mean, he looks like he's got the hands out there, 72 hours pose, ready to fight, and then just the most adorable, friendly smile. Like, I just wanted to give him a hug, but now we're going to go on to the next pair. We have John Ha and Wade CN. Wade being the Fortnite streamer all the way from China. He says the Flintlock is how he was able to capitalize on the island. John Wan is a dancer and choreographer to the dance group, the Kinjaz. He makes appearances on World of Dance and the Dance Arena competition, and sometimes he even teaches dance at their dojo.
So we'll see if the Chinese competition out of Wade is going to step up. We're going to get a taste of that also in the World Cup tomorrow. But here in Pro-Am, we'll see if they can compete, see if they can hang.
And I'm all about the Flintlock plays, man. If you're bringing that out and you're going at people, I've seen some ridiculous clips that he's pulled out with it, but some more players who are capable of ridiculous clips, whether it's on the basketball court or on the Fortnite island. It is Aaron Gordon and Ali A. Ali A being one of the original Fortnite content creators. In July of 2015, he was awarded 2 Guinness World Records for his gaming channel. And Aaron Gordon, the American professional basketball player for Orlando Magic. He plays both a power forward and a small forward. And as you can tell, he's not that small. He's 6'9" out there.
We've seen him do it so many times in the dunk competitions. It's awesome to see it.
Of those former All Pros who have been over here, he's been a part of that roster, also as a coach. So I mean, a lot of knowledge being brought to the stage. Cody was also at the Summer Block Party, so he's got the experience.
And I got to give some love to Cody because I just found out that he's been a PC gamer since 1996. And he played games like MechWarrior 2, and that's where I started too. PC games, FPSs, and it's just awesome. We're going to continue forward always. We're just moving in the pace here. Max Carver and Nick A30. Max Carver, the actor who's had roles on shows like Desperate Housewives. Hold on, little flex from Nick A30 and Max Carver. They're ready to play. They're getting next.
Excuse me, did you say little flex? Did you see Nick's arm?
He's got guns!
Yeah, you better have a permit or something. I don't know. on the battle bus. Like, you're not allowed to walk around with 2 legendary ARs like that. And then Max Carver on the side, like you said, Desperate Housewives, T-Wolf, the leftovers, and he actually has an identical twin brother who stars in many of the roles. But now on to the next pair, because we're excited to get them out there. It's Graham Rogers and I Ferris. Graham is an actor known for his TV roles on Revolution, Ray Donovan, and Atypical. He's originally from Pennsylvania and moved to LA when he was 18 to pursue acting. Well, looks like it worked pretty well. And then I Ferris was born and raised in Saudi Arabia, came all the way to New York City to compete, has been around the Fortnite scene from the very beginning, and one of their major streamers and content creators.
We'll see if that team pose from the both of them is going to be if it's going to hold up. Continue forward, another duo that I think a lot of people are going to be excited about. Not that we're not excited about everybody. It's Sean O'Malley and Courage JD.
Wow, listen to that roar, the other half of the girth plate, and Courage just got knocked out. Sean did compete in that first Pro-Am as well. He's there, he's on the stage. These 2 towering, wait, what's going on right now? Excuse me, who? No. Hey, why do you
listen up? I know this is a very exciting time, but there's something very serious and near to my heart that I think we should take a listen to. Roll the tape.
Hey everyone. As you know, streaming platforms like Twitch and YouTube have been around for ages. And very handsome, talented, good-looking gamers like myself need to take the necessary time to look after our old and brittle elders. One day, you get up out of your gaming chair, and you're just not as quick. Or, your jokes, well, they all start with dad jokes. Hello, my name is Courage JD, and today, I'm extremely excited to announce my brand new charity. It's a cause near and dear to my heart. It's for our good friend, Dr. Lupo, who gets older every single day. In the past 6 months, hand-eye coordination, eyesight, and his hearing has completely gone downhill. So please, join me in supporting the Geriatric Gamers Foundation for my friend, Dr. Lupo, to help save deaf gamers. Thank you.
All right.
Wow. I mean, he doesn't look particularly happy about that, but he looks like he has something to say. He's going to type it on in there, and just going to fire it right back on Adam. Let's zoom on in, punch on that, and he said, get Courage back a little bit, give the opportunity there. But you know what, Jack, I appreciate the foundation. If you are going to start it, Ben could use all the help he could get. Now we're going to go on to our next duo, and I'm going to need you guys to do something important up in the stands. Rather than clapping or yelling for them, I need you to put your hands up high in the air and wave them back and forth for Jordan Fisher and Ewok. Make sure you get a nice and loud, give him that applause. Jordan Fisher, the American singer, dancer, actor, quite literally does everything. I'm not even sure he's human. And then Ewok, the 13-year-old Twitch streamer, is completely deaf, uses ASL to communicate both with her partner and then uses the visual indicators. She's best known, well, for chasing down that man right next to her in the Pro-Am and making him pay.
Yeah, the most memorable moment from the Pro-Am at the Summer Block Party when she chased down Jordan Fisher and Dr. Lupo is unbelievable.
And we did see a bit beforehand. They might be the actual best Fortnite duo ever.com. So you can check them out there as well and see them on the stage. They're going to be depressing it, but we're on to the next pair because they're excited to be here. It's Jordan Jones and Alexia Ray. Alexia being the social media star who originally became popular on Vine. So Vine, there you go. She's now a member of the popular YouTube channel Glam and has her own popular YouTube channel as well. Jordan Jones, she finished 5th on the dance reality show Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition in 2012. Since then, she's grown her own YouTube follow by making vlogs and music videos.
Together, let's see what they can bring to us today on the Pro-Am. Continue forward, of course, introducing all. We're gonna have we're actually gonna listen into what Jordan Jones had to say ahead of the competition.
All right, Jordan, do you have any words for your opponents today?
Yeah, I got my game face on today. I'm just like to my partner. We got the girl power. All you boys, watch out. Tonight, we're going to be taking that victory right now. So, boys, quick sleep.
Hey, get it!
Entertainment streamer. His three daughters are watching him today from Houston. Shout out to you, three daughters, and everyone out there with family in the crowd. Oscar Lord is an Argentinian YouTuber who plays Fortnite and recently started getting into his own music, trying to sing, and has found a lot of success and help there. And on to our next duo. We have Wermuturo and Jelty. Wermuturo is a YouTube vlogger, gamer, and sketch comedian. He's been nominated for a number of awards for his channel. As this year, one of them was the top 10 Mexican YouTubers. And then Jelty, a Mexican competitive player that came so close to qualifying. That's also his little cheeky face reveal there. Got to talk to him last night. He was just like, hey, I'm happy to be on Zero Ping. Nobody is stopping me now.
Yeah, Jelty had an incredible rise throughout the World Cup qualifiers. You touched on it a little bit, but a strong performer all the way through. He plays Fortnite every day, he says, so who knows? Maybe he'll win a lot of money for his charity of choice.
I think he has the potential to do it. He's one of the most aggressive players there. And now on to our next duo. We have Rear Gamer and the Slayer 360. Rear is an actress and former beauty queen, best known as her role on Lisa Miller in the hit TV series Awkward. She held the title of Miss Teen Malibu for 2 consecutive years. That's the back-to-back. And she was Miss Regional California Teen in 2011. She also says she will never not play as Peach in Mario Party or Toad in Mario Kart. The Slayer 360, a YouTube from Mexico, who says that he cannot say the letter R correctly, but I bet he can roll it.
Yeah, I bet you can. I definitely can't. So we have something in opposite, I guess. We're going to continue forward, of course. Zorman and Jared Abramson are joining us on the floor. There they are. Ooh, that's an awesome hair flip right there. Come on, Zorman, do it again.
Just about to say, Zorman, all about the hair flip there. A famous Spanish YouTuber and magician. He studied programming and computer science. Jared Abramson is the Canadian actor known for his roles in American Animals, Hello Destroyer, and Travelers. But I think the more interesting the facts, he's a trained mixed martial artist and Muay Thai kickboxer, has a record of 1-1-0 and 2-0-0 in each. But his MMA name, ready, Balla, get this, Wolfblood.
What? Krillin.
Both blood. That's
crazy.
terrifying. Like, don't want to run into anybody like that. Now, our next duo, Robles and Chigua. Robles, a well-known Argentinian YouTuber who lives in Ovaria, a province of Buenos Aires. Fun fact, he likes arugula and struggles to not eat it with every meal. And then his partner there is Chigua, an Argentinian Fortnite player who used to play a lot on console, but now that he's wanted to up his game, he's gone to keyboard and mouse, and he's seen a lot of success in rapid controls.
That's awesome. A lot of players are doing the same thing, making the switch to controller to PC, so maybe some people will become fans of him. Next duo is David Williams and Wildcat. David Williams being the professional poker player and popular Magic the Gathering player. He also competed on tons of awesome shows, such as Season 7 of the popular Fox cooking show, MasterChef.
And honestly, if you want to cook for me, let me know, because he's looking to try and open up a restaurant. All comes through, and then Wildcat has been around the scene forever. He's been playing games forever. You can check him out. We have a soundbite from both of these guys. Let's listen in to what these two competitors had to say.
All right, guys, what message do you have for your opponents?
Marksman and JT Brown need to stay on the far side of the map, avoid us if they want to have a chance to do well.
The other teams are in trouble. Most of the celebrities usually are pretty bad. I've seen a lot of these pro-ams. Unfortunately for them, I might have more hours playing Fortnite than most of the pros. I mean, I play all the time, but they're lucky. I get handicapped. I usually play on an iPad. Today I have to play on a controller, Xbox controller, but luckily I brought my Xbox with me. Been in the hotel grinding. He's been exploring New York City. He doesn't need to play, but I'm ready.
All right, good luck, guys.
Wow, wise words from them there. You know, pulling out their buddies a little bit, saying, hey, JT and Markson, don't come anywhere near us, but our next duo, Rayer and Myth. Myth being one of the original builders in the community, all about it, getting a little bit in there, all about the dance moves. Myth was the one who pioneered a lot of the initial meta, encouraged people to pump positivity into the community. Very popular streamer. And then Michael Graham, the American actor best known for his roles on Michigan Robot, Deception, and Sneaky Pete. In 2018, he ran the Honolulu Marathon, and he'll be running the New York City Marathon in 2019.
Next up, we have Max Wax Motif, apologize for that, and Musulk, the Australian players. The first one, Wax Motif, the Australian DJ and music producer. He has influences from R&B, disco, and UK bass, so all over the place, really, for Wax Motif.
Yes,
of course. Musulk, the American YouTuber who's actually based in Sydney, in South Wales. He likes to keep his content humorous. I always think of him as the player who tried to knock somebody off the mountain with a shopping cart in the first pro-am.
Not successful. On to our next duo. Alexander is the Peruvian actor and model who has so many names that are amazing, but the last of which around the world. He says sometimes he has a bad mouth, but a gentle heart. It's okay, we'll help you fix up that filter here with a family. today. Definitely showered, got the gel in his hair. All about the streams, the content, and the fast edits. Originally known as the best editor in the West, he pioneered some of those quick resets in Go, making people look foolish.
Still did it through the entire time in the summer skirmish. It continued through Kyle Catlin from the Phantoms as well. And you heard Sundown say his brother was a teen actor. He was also a teen actor. He played on shows just like the Fortnite show, which we already talked about, and 10 Things I Hate About You. And they became the duo that you know them about. It's the Phantoms. Moving forward as well, his duo partner, Kay. We just saw him perform in the Creative World Cup. And he's a British YouTuber, Twitch streamer, org owner, all this sorts of stuff. Is also known for the meme, you know it. That's insane, bro. That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. But now our next duo, all the way from down under, trying to prove they're here for you. It will not be easy, but they're hoping that one day they will find peace on the Battle Royale island. Alice in Wonderland is the Australian electronic dance music producer. She has been best known for, well, her most recently, her single, Peace, her album, Run, in so many amazing things. She sings, plays the cello, and is also just a genuine human being. Likes to stress that it's all about positive mental health and being there for the other person. Loser Fruit, a very popular Australian streamer, part of the Click House, which includes multiple of Australian content creators, and she was the first Australian Twitch streamer to hit 1 million followers. And from that, she can do a perfect cartwheel.
Amazing for Loser Fruit there. On the floor still, they're going to grace us with their presence. It's Desmond Chiam and Mr. Fresh Asian. We have a lot to say about Mr. Fresh Asian because he's somebody that participated in almost all the World Cup.
You know what, Xavier? Thank you so much. Seems to now be a tradition. The first Pro-Am, he walked in with CDN the third on his shoulders. The second one, he crowned himself king before the competition, and now he just hops on the line, grabs a microphone, and declares themselves the champs with belts. And also, the disparity between those belts is moderately hilarious.
It is hilarious. And for the next time, can we get them some music, please?
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Definitely, we need the music, because if Xavier's going to be up there, like, you don't even see anything happening. But yeah, that was a lot going on. But enough of the interruption. We need to get into the last bit of the players. It's Liam McIntyre and Lachlan. Lachlan, of course, being the Australian gamer known for posting Fortnite and Minecraft-related content on his self-titled channel, which has earned more than 12 million subscribers. It's been around the team from the beginning, played in the creative before this. Then Liam McIntyre, the Australian actor, best known for playing the lead in 2 of the Spartacus to eliminate everyone in his path. That was the complete opposite direction I thought we were going with that. So let's get on to the next pair. Another Brazilian representative. It's Edukov and Flakes Power. Edukov, a 28-year-old Brazilian YouTuber, recently moved to the U.S. to improve his English and currently lives in Florida. On top of his hyper-successful daily vlog showing his day-to-day activity, he streams games like Fortnite and Minecraft. And then Flakes Power, content creator who also came from Brazil, has played in a number of big competitions, has been around, and he knows his way around the competitive community.
Moving on forward, it's Kalmura and Kalango. Kalango, the Brazilian YouTuber, so we're continuing on the Brazilians. And Fortnite player, obviously, otherwise he wouldn't be here. He's only been a pro Fortnite player for 4 months, but he says he's somebody to look out for.
President Kalmura is the businessman, podcaster, and musician who's been creating content for almost 10 years, and recently just did his own talk show. Just after that, we have PC Seguera and Seven. PC Seguera is the Brazilian YouTuber, presenter, and comic book colorist. He makes a lot of content on TV and online. He has a favorite chihuahua, and his name is Leo. And now after that, you have Seven, the Latin American YouTuber who looks pumped to be here. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to need that crutch, but oh, his back hurts? Oh, okay, I got it. It's an old joke. Dr. Lupo, maybe you got that. It was a little over my head, but you can see Seven looking to rep, excited to be here. I've seen they've been putting time in the practice room, so they're taking this serious.
And gracing us on the floor with their presence, it's Jeremy Ray Taylor and Sluggo Man. Jeremy Ray Taylor, the American actor, known for his role as Ben Hanscom in Stephen King's It, and as Sonny in the film Goosebumps 2.
I absolutely love him, and he plays a fantastic character. We'll be back as well. And then you have Logo Man, they're an English content creator who makes gaming videos and posts real-life videos such as challenges and QAs. As a kid, he hated slugs, so he made his name Logo Man all about it. He calls his fans the Slugs, Slogan Army, and Sloganators. He has a big interest in psychology and plays rugby in college.
Bobcat Warren to stay on the edge of the mat. It's JT Brown, and I'm Marksman. I'm Marksman, one of the players who has been around the competitive scene, playing a number of skirmishes, but often, do some stuff at the pro-am here.
And now this is JT Brown, third pro NHL player is and being involved in the community to get the other NHL guys involved in as well as bringing athletes into the world of competitive. the German YouTuber. He's been around the scene for a long time, makes a ton of content. And Edward Hodge, the actor, best known as playing Dante Bishop in the Purge film series. Breaking the dance moves out right there. It is the only actor to appear in all of the first 3 films, and he says he is addicted to golf.
See what they have to do, and whether those golf skills translate, perhaps can carry through with his experience on YouTube and creating content and all sorts of creative stuff as well.
And I mean, he has been around since quite literally the very beginning. We're talking season 1, season 2, making content over in Germany. He has been all about it and pressing forward. And I mean, this group, this entire series, all of them are so fun to be around in their own way. And when they all will interact on the island, it's going to be ridiculous. I mean, we've seen some of the starting island shenanigans that happened before. And I'm just pumped to get out there and to see how some of these there's some bad blood out there. There's some people calling each other out. You got Marksman and Wildcat. Right away, Edwin Hodge calling out Tifu. Right there saying, no, we're coming for it. I've also seen a number of these pairs. Hey, One Shot Girl and Chandler, they were in the practice room every single opportunity they got. They were down there. They were playing duos. They're doing everything they can. Call-outs were there. I mean, you know Nick is going to bring his all as well. Nick has played and competed with One Shot Girl in the creative showdown. I mean, he's pumped to be here.
Yeah, he's pumped to be there. We also have all sorts of young players who competed last month. The Summer Block Party, Aiden, his partner, a lot of others as well. Tons of pro players, tons of celebrities. You're going to have a blast watching this. And I can't wait to get in the action as well.
And I mean, one thing, you think of just like some of the DJs who are out there. Lost Kings, Phantoms, Alice in Wonderland, Wax Motif, just like all of these guys. I know just naming some of them who I'm a little more familiar with and listen to, but I just am so excited that plus all the actors. I don't want to say more importantly, but all of the Fortnite players as well who are so incredible. And oh my, what is that? Oh, okay, so that is your reigning Pro-Am Champions. Pro-Am number 1, Marshmallow and Ninja, and then Airwalks and RO Grime on the other side. The winners from the Summer Block Party. And I mean, they're allowed to win a circle.
Are allowed to win a circle. Zeke there too. See what they have for us, of course. Everybody ready to get in the Pro-Am track.
They're ready to get it started, but not without these 2 marquee players. And just listen to the crowd. They're excited to be there. They're ready to play. These are people who are at the top of their game. Our Prime is out there. Ninja and Marshmallow, the original. Able to take the first Pro-Am. See, what do you got for us over on the stage with our reigning champions?
Gentlemen, Fortnite fans around the world, we couldn't do this without our reigning Pro-Am champions. The Summer Block Party Pro-Am champions, Wax and Grime. Gentlemen, any words to your competition?
Good luck. Good luck.
Your 2018 Pro-Am champions, Ninja and Marshmallow. The duo is back together. Ninja, I'll come to you. I know you don't like to talk, but any words for...
we just want to say good luck to you guys as well, to everyone who's participating, and I hope we end up in the finals, the last games.
There you have it. Gentlemen, if you'll take the stage, the Pro-Am is about to begin.
Here to Boniqua Boys back in our hometown of New York City. We couldn't be more excited to call the action here today because it's going to be a good one. The players loaded up on the stage. Monster, I think we're going to be in for a banger today.
Yes, we are. A banger like that track. Mike Brown dropped some beats on us. That was so fire.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, you know, a little warm for me. Good thing I had some pancakes standing by, you know.
Yeah, all kinds of stuff ready for you guys today. That's for sure.
I've known Xavier Woods for a very long time. Always asked him, where do you keep getting the pancakes from? So I'm excited to steal some of my stuff. That eventually, but mine is not a sacrifice.
Yeah, and we got him here, and we're ready. So, just like that.
Well, let's go through the format and see how this whole thing's going to work. Get you guys up to speed in case you're joining us for the first time. This is how it all plays out. When you hit 15th place, you get yourself 3 points. When you get to 10th, you get 2 additional points, making it 5 points total. When you get to the top 5, you'll get 7 points there. And a victory royale will grant you 10 points total. But here's the big one. Each elimination will be 1 point. So players can look to really rack up points in these games, kind of like what Airwax did in the last program at the Summer Block Party.
That's right. We watched Airwax come out here, which I had the pleasure of being on the mic for, and it was super intense, showing that he is here for a reason at the World Cup stage. Oh, yeah, he qualified.
That's right. He qualified. His talent is something that we all have to take note of. He certainly is going to be one of those players that you look at on that stage and you think is going to be a threat to each and every one of the duos that are going to be in that island. He's got some threats out there as well. You know, the crowd is going to cheer for Tifu. He cheer for Aiden. You know, Cloaksy as well. There's some great players that are going to be out there. They got some great duos to support them as well. And that's going to be the difference maker here, Monster. Because every time we do one of these pro-ams, it's always about that duo partner, right? They complement their team.
Exactly, and with that, is it going to be enough? Because they're fighting for a lot of prize here. So we're going to jump into that and see if that duo can carry you all the way through.
That's right. The money that they're going to be playing for here today is for charity. Keep that in mind. So let's take a look here. First place is going to get $1 million toward the charity of their choice. Second, everyone's going to get it. Okay, and no one's going to walk away empty-handed. You're $1 for second place. So the difference between first and second is $500,000 going to charity. That's constantly giving back to the community. And here's the deal. The reality of it all is that we could very well see, given how this format works, a new champion. There could be a new duo that is going to be walking on that winner circle. It may not be Marshall, it may not be Ninja. 2018 Fortnite was played in a very different way.
That's right.
And then Airwax with that dominating performance last time. One has to wonder, Monster, would he repeat that again? Look at the people out there in the crowd chilling out. Having a good time. They don't want to be seen on camera. Respect that.
Wait.
I feel bad.
Yes, on you.
I feel bad because I know a lot of people don't want to see me on camera. Because their shirt's probably filling your eyes right now.
Both of our clothes are just screaming out. You know,
I look good. My mom took me out to the house, so I figured I'd do that to have fun with it, right? Why not? And we're obviously seeing these players take the stage. Before we do that, we actually have Aiden standing by to do a...
Thank you so much, B. I can assure you, you guys both look great. I can see you from all the way over here. Kings, they came in second place at the Summer Pro-Am, so you can bet they are here to take first place today. Have you two practiced at all?
Yeah, we talked a lot, so we have a good idea what we're going to do. And especially playing in the last one, we're familiar with each other.
Yeah, definitely. Having that community definitely helps. Now, Aiden, you are no stranger to playing in LAN environments. This one's a little bit different. Who do you have?
I have my mom and my dad, my girlfriend, and my 5 mods. I hear him screaming back there. I love you guys.
That's incredible. You have such an amazing support system now. You guys are playing for charity. This is a massive event. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's an honor to be here, and the fact that Epic Games provides everybody with the opportunity to play, and, you know, for charity and just make money for themselves, it's crazy. So, yeah, I'm honored to be, you know, playing for Wounded Warriors, and just gonna enjoy this moment. It's great.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And just one more for you. Now, you are a DJ duo. Is your counterpart at home watching right now, or is he here?
He's playing. So my duo partner is playing with his duo partner for the World Cup tomorrow. So we're about to take over.
Interesting how that worked out, isn't it?
It may have been set up.
May have been, definitely. Well, good luck today, guys. I will definitely be rooting for you. I'll turn it back to you at the desk.
Always a pleasure to hear from him. I remember meeting and he was so into it. He said, I just want to go home now and just practice. And talk about winning to win. And second place last block party at that pro-am, as we had mentioned, was Aiden and Robert Abisi. You know what? I think they're going to take it. I think Aiden and Robert Abisi are going to take this year's pro-am.
Well, I'm going to have to, you know, stagger that and bring back, I don't know, maybe an old rivalry, because this time, you know, we have Nick Merckx here. How about I put my money on Nick Merckx?
Calling Ninja and Airrocks.
Always ready to paint a story, create a rivalry, right? It just makes it interesting. I mean, look the way he's dressed. He's got his vest on.
He's ready.
Seems serious.
He's clearly ready, and I know everyone here wants to get ready and into the games. And we also want to let you all know as well that there are going to be numerous ways for you to watch this very competition of Fortnite Pro-Am. All you got to do is go to Fortnite.com/watch, and there you can actually pick a variety of different POVs. You can see a bunch of cool things. Definitely check it out. Once again, go to Fortnite.com/watch.
Hello.
This is what you're going to look at, right? So you'll, in feed 1 and feed 2, you'll get the first and second place players. Then feed 3, you're going to get Ninja and Marshmallow. And then in feed 4, you're going to get Airwalks and RL Prime. So this way, you can see our defending champions, their perspective and how they're coordinating. And Cody Walker. And then for the Latin American community, you're going to have Blake Power and Anderson Silva. So lots of great perspective there on Asia as well as Kelly. So perspectives for you to check out. Fortnite.com/watch. Get about that. And have some fun. Have some fun watching this
Which, by the way, I love because if you're a fan of any of those guys, you can literally see their points of view.
Yeah, exactly. You can learn how to play this game, especially Fortnite content, to see where they go. A lot of those players now are going to be on the island, loading up. Into this already. I know we're going to get there eventually, but a little anxious. And what other duos are heading out? You mentioned Closey, him and Rick Lowry. They have to be able to upset them. The last ride with Closey was kind of quiet.
So I'm be rooting for Yoshi and Freddie Estroma as well. The French community loves him. Always got to give him some extra
Dr. Lupo right next to him. So shenanigans, maybe sabotage.
Oh boy.
I think Lupo is probably something
They actually even slammed Jim the Tapman to left as well. So that's an interesting lineup right there.
Never keep them separate.
Nope.
You know, you never keep them separate. We're also going to have a lot of control too. I want to see how they play out. I think we got a few players like Aiden who had picked before. That's right. Get into a box. Really cause a problem, especially with the pro players. Aiden. Airwalks as well. Another so we have a lot of players here that have qualified for the big event.
Il y a un petit TV dans ma gueule.
I think, which is going to be the best part. Not only because they're going to play in that competition.
Il y a le même skin que Léo et là il y a le même skin.
Crowd here to Arthur Stadium.
You know, at the end of the day, as long as they feel prepared, that's what we love. Like you said, there is a lot right on the line.